So Kai Cenat and his ex-girlfriend Gigi woke up one day, and the internet basically decided it knew their whole relationship story, including who cheated on who and with who. Let's walk through what actually happened, step by step, without all the extra fan fiction. First, you gotta remember where this all started. For a while, Kai and Gigi were one of the few public relationships in the streaming space. He brought her on stream, clips of them went viral, and people kind of adopted them as a couple they knew. To the outside world, it looked fun, loud, and supportive. Anytime Kai opened up about his mental health or stress, you'd see Gigi showing love publicly, and fans built this idea that they were locked in for the long run. Then, out of nowhere, everything flipped with one post. Kai goes on social media and drops that short, heavy line. Basically, I'm single, I'm never getting in another relationship again. No explanation, no context, just pain in one sentence. As soon as he hit send, the internet did what it always does. It filled in the blanks itself. Right after that post, the rumors started flying. Random accounts began pushing a storyline that the breakup happened because Gigi cheated. And not just cheated with some regular dude, they dragged NBA YoungBoy's name into it. People started tweeting wild claims that Gigi stepped out on Kai with YoungBoy, that this was the real reason behind the breakup, and those screenshots started getting passed around like they were official documents or something. But here's the thing, none of that came with proof. No receipts, no verifiable messages, no legit confirmation, just bold accusations and a lot of allegedly. On top of that, some folks tried to add extra sauce, talking about gifts, cars, and all types of side stories to make the narrative even messier. It turned into one big game of telephone, where every repost made the story sound worse than the last. Eventually, Gigi had to step in herself, and this is where her reaction really comes in. She hopped on her own social media and addressed the cheating rumors directly. According to her, the story that she cheated, especially the part about NBA YoungBoy, is completely false. She said she was the one who left the relationship and that it wasn't about her stepping out on him at all. She also called out what she saw as a false narrative being pushed online. In her words, she's never cheated and she's never dealt with YoungBoy. On top of that, she basically told Kai and the internet to stop trying to paint her as the villain for sympathy points. That play that sympathetic role somewhere else energy was her drawing a line, saying she's not going to let random fake posts rewrite the story of their breakup. Meanwhile, the rumor got so big that even other names got pulled into it. Some people tried to say certain creators or commentators exposed the cheating, and those people had to come out and say, nah, that never happened. Even NBA YoungBoy's name being attached to the whole thing has been more rumor than reality, with nothing solid to back it up. It's a perfect example of how fast a narrative can snowball when fans want drama more than facts. So if we lay it out in order, it looks like this. Kai and Gigi were public and liked as a couple. Kai tweets that he's single and basically done with relationships. The internet instantly assumes the worst and starts pushing this NBA YoungBoy cheating storyline with no real evidence. Gigi responds, says she left, denies ever cheating, denies ever dealing with YoungBoy, and calls out the idea that she's the only one in the wrong. After that, everyone else is just reacting to that back and forth. At the end of the day, nobody outside of them really knows what went on behind closed doors. All we do know for sure is they've broken up, fans ran wild with a cheating narrative, and Gigi has firmly rejected that story and tried to set the record straight from her side. Everything else is speculation, edits, and assumptions. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you believe the internet's version, Gigi's version, or are you in the we don't really know and it's none of our business camp? Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Short Clips Podcast.